A school wishes to enclose its rectangular playground using 360 meters of fencing. Suppose that a side length in meters of the playground is x, as shown below. So the playground is going to be rectangular, and the left side and the right side here are going to be labeled x. So how much fencing is left? Well, there's two more sides, and there's a total of 360. So we're going to take 360, subtract 2x, and divide by 2. And then we know how much that is. We could take out a common factor. The remaining sides has a length of 180 minus x meters. Find a function that gives the area a of x of the playground in terms of x. Well, remember the area of a rectangle is length times width. So if you think of this as being the width and this as being the length, in order to get the area, we simply multiply these two numbers. So a of x is going to be x times 180 minus x. Why don't we write this in the form that allows us to see the vertex? Let's get it in this form. Let's get it in this form over here. I'm going to go off to the side here. And the form we want is a of x is equal to lowercase a times the quantity x minus h squared plus k. That way it yields the vertex, and we can answer the remaining question or questions. The vertex is h comma k. Let's take the a of x that we have. It's 180x minus x squared. I'm going to rewrite this. I'm going to factor out a negative 1 and then focus on x squared plus 180x. We're going to complete the square by adding 0 to the right-hand side of the equation. So take 180, divide by 2, we get 90. You square it, you end up getting 8100. But we subtracted 8100. And so to add 0, we're going to add it back. That makes 0, and we're good. Let's rewrite a of x one more time. Rewrite the function a of x to be negative times the quantity x minus 90 squared plus 8100. And now you can identify the vertex. The vertex is 90, 8100. How does that answer the question in part B? What side length x gives the maximum area that the playground can have? The length that is needed to maximize the area is 90 meters. Don't forget your units. Always write your units on your paper. Always, always, always. And if the problem is taught to you in a complete sentence, you should answer it in a complete sentence. What is the maximum area that the playground can have? The maximum area that the playground can have is 8,100 square meters. Once again, do not forget your units. always write your units on your paper first. Do everything on your paper first. So don't forget your units. Don't forget your units. Remember that labeling is a mathematical skill. Right here, we're not talking about miles. We're not talking about acres. We're talking about meters and square meters. So make sure you label your units. That is a scientific skill.